Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Mark, just what have these last couple of days been like for you? Just any uncertainty, any anxiousness over just not knowing what might happen at the trade deadline?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar every year, but yeah, obviously it's on everyone's mind here in the next last few days and in the next few hours. So um, it's one of those things where you just kind of sit and wait around until 3, and sometimes a bit after 3, and then kind of go from there. So yeah, see what the day brings.
What was your anticipation coming into the season after you'd been traded here, knowing that you're a pending UFA? Did you think, given where this team is at in the rebuilding stage, that you would likely be moved at the deadline?
I mean, definitely, I knew it was going to be a possibility. I think um, in coming here, I wanted to play well and be a part of this team and help us improve. And um, uh, I think for large portions of the year, we've done that, and so I think, uh, like I said, I mean, the deadline's out of my control. If something happens, I'm ready for it. If not, I'll play hard the rest of the season.
And it's also, obviously a big night tonight for your brother. What's it going to be like just to share that experience with him on this night?
Yeah, it's pretty special to get to be here. I think, me and my brothers um, have had a lot of milestones over the years that we generally don't ever get to be around for because we have the same schedule. So the fact that I get to be in the building um, for his game, this Sounds game is pretty special. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Thanks, Mark.
Next, we'll go to Max Boltman from The Athletic.
Hey, Mark, what does that 1,000-game milestone mean to players in this league? You're only, I think, 65, 70 games away from it, too. What's it mean to hit that mark?
I think everyone that hits it's just kind of it's a proud milestone to hit because you're playing in the best league in the world, and when you hit that 1,000-game mark, it's just shows your longevity and your commitment to the game, and being able to play that in that many games is in this league is special. So I think it's special for everyone that gets to hit it. So it's no different for Jordan. He's excited for tonight, and yeah, it'll be a special night for him.
I'm also curious, what have you learned about this team since you've been here for, I guess 6 months now, maybe a little bit longer than that? What did you learn that you didn't know about them before you got to Detroit?
I think since I've been here, since day one, I think we've, for the most part, we've competed really hard, and it's a team that skates hard and works hard. And we have had some games, obviously, where we weren't very good, but in a schedule like this, you're going to have some off nights when you're playing so much hockey. So I liked the way we come into practice and work, and in games we compete. So something that I've enjoyed being a part of, and it makes competing in the games obviously a lot more fun when everyone's working hard for each other.
I don't know how much you've allowed yourself to think about the coming off season at all, but is it a situation you could see yourself sticking around in, coming back to at all if that opportunity's there? Or?
For sure. Obviously, like you said, I don't know what the summer's going to bring. But yeah, obviously definitely not going to take that off the table. I've enjoyed my time here in this team, the staff. So definitely, yeah, I mean, if it's an option, I'll definitely look hard at it.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
Next, we'll go to Sarah Sivian from The Athletic.
Back to Jordan for a second here. If you had to describe him using 3 words, what would they be?
3 words. Say like competitive, enormous, he's a good brother, good teammate.
Thank you.
No
that
problem.
works.
And our last question will come from Abby Labar from Valley Sports South.
Mark, there was a time where Jared, Eric, and Jordan all got to dress together, and I know you were in the building that night, but you didn't get to play. Jordan said yesterday it never gets old, experiencing these moments with your brothers. Is this kind of a cool full circle moment for you to be the one on the ice tonight? And can you just speak a little more on what, all these moments have been like, having your family a part of these careers?
Yeah, that was a cool night. I was obviously super disappointed not to be able to play. I was injured at the time. I think actually my youngest brother, Jared, is here tonight too. So that's pretty cool. And, but yeah, like I said before, I think it's not lost on us that we're playing in the NHL still and playing against each other and being able to compete against each other is always special. And now I get to be here for a pretty cool night that he gets to celebrate with his family and my parents. And we're all here except for Eric. And then that's something that, we get to have, for the rest of our lives and get to remember. And so I'm looking forward to that.
Thanks, everyone. That's all for us today.